Hello Stampers, I'm Dina Lanzendorf with Ink and with Dink, and welcome to my video today. Starting this week, I'm going to do things a little bit differently with my business, and a lot of that is being brought on by the coronavirus and the quarantining and all that kind of stuff. But I just want to be able to offer all of you guys opportunities to keep stamping, to keep bringing joy to other people, sending out happy mail, and things like that. So what I'm going to do starting this week is I already feature a particular product or a bundle every week on all of my videos and my Facebook Live. So I'm going to continue doing that. But starting this week, I'm going to offer a kit with the supplies, the consumable supplies of the cards that I will be making for the week. So at the end of the week, or anytime during the week, you can let me know you're interested in a kit. I will send you all of the consumables. Keep in mind, though, that your consumables will not be stamped. That is a Stampin' Up! Policy that we cannot send stamped images. So what I'm going to do, in addition to making a card with you in my videos, is I'm going to show you alternative cards that I have also made using the same supplies, so that if it's not a stamp set you necessarily want to purchase or don't own or can't afford right now or whatever, to show you that you can use products that you do already have to be able to complete the cards. Okay? So this is the card that we're going to make, and then when we're done with this, I want to show you two alternatives that I made with the consumable supplies, and then give you information about my kit that is available. Okay, so are you ready to get started? Let's do this. So this week for my videos and stuff, I am going to be featuring the stamp set Music from the Heart. Now, when I first saw the stamp set, I immediately fell in love with it. I thought it was one that I had to have. And now, the more cards that I see out there that people have made with it, the more I am happy with my choice to have it. So it is a very versatile stamp set, and you can use it for so many types of cards. And you can see that with the verses on here, just a note of thanks, so you can use it as a thank you card. Forget your troubles, so just a thinking of you. Happy birthday, you rock. It's just a real good stamp set with lots of different sentiments. Okay, so like I said, we're going to start off here, and our card base is Rococo Rose, and it measures 8.5 by 5.5. Okay, and that will be included in the kit. So you are going to take your card base, fold it over. Be sure that you use a bone folder so that your crease is nice and crisp. Okay? The second layer is going to be Seaside Spray, and this one is going to measure 5 inches by 3 3/4. Okay, we're not going to adhere it right now because we've got some ribbon to put around it. But our third layer is Purple Posy, and it is going to measure 4 1/8 by 3, and we can go ahead and adhere that on because the ribbon is going to go around these two layers. Okay, and then the top layer that we're going to be stamping on is Whisper White, and this is a little different in measurements. So this one is 3 7/16 by 2 5/16. Okay, so just trying to make it a little bit smaller and go down in the same increments. Okay, so we're going to work with this one first. We're going to pull out our Memento black stamp pad, and we're going to start off with the treble clef stamp. Okay, I love this saying in here, forget your troubles. It's really good right now because everyone seems to have just a lot going on, a lot on their mind. So I thought this would be a very cute card to send out just to let someone know that, you know, things will get better. Okay, now I'm going to use the sentiment that says forget your troubles, ink it up, and I'm going to put it right there. Okay, now we are done with the black. But now, in order to pull some of these colors in, I'm going to use the little bitty heart stamp, and I'm going to stamp hearts in these 3 colors. Okay, so we'll start off with the Rococo Rose. Ink it up, and I'm just going to randomly stamp some hearts on here. Now, you know you should always go with odd numbers when you're randomly stamping things. So you can do 3s, you can do 5s, you can do 7s, but it's just supposed to be more pleasing to the eye when you use odd numbers, okay? I'm not going to take the time to clean that off, but I'm just going to stamp it around a little bit to get that off. And now I am using the purple posy and just going to stamp a few of these on here, okay? If you are not lucky enough to have a purple posy stamp pad, because they do not sell them any longer, you can always use a purple posy marker and color in your stamp with that. Okay, and now I'm going to use the Seaside Spray, and I'm just going to randomly stamp 3, 4, 5 on there like that. Okay. So now I'm ready to put my card together. So I thought it needed a little ribbon to tie things in all together. So I am using the Rococo Rose scalloped linen ribbon. And I'm just going to put it around these 2 layers. So you want to cut it about a 1/2 inch wider on each side. You want to be sure and use your tear and tape. Okay, tear and tape is the ideal tape for ribbon. I have found it's about the only one that will hold my ribbon long enough, straight enough, firm enough, so that the ribbon doesn't come popping off the card. Okay, so I really like the tear and tape for my ribbon just for that reason. So I'm just going to kind of center it in here, wrap that around to the back side so it attached to the adhesive I put back there. Center that, wrap that around, and there we go. Okay, go ahead and use my snail now. Be sure that you put adhesive even on the back of the ribbon so that that part will hold down. And then I'm just going to adhere this to my card front. Just like that. Now I'm ready to put him on, but because he is going over ribbon, sometimes it doesn't always lay just right, go just right. So I am going to use some dimensionals and pop him up a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to put a few dimensionals like that. And let's do a couple in the middle so that we don't have it sagging. Take our backings off. Like that. And then we'll put him down like that. So there we go. There is the card. Okay. Now let me show you a couple alternatives that I have made. Keep that there and let you see those. So I made this card here. Okay, and this is using the Buterfly Gala stamp set and the punch. I just stamped them and then colored them in with my markers. Okay, so any kind of coloring instrument that you may have, if you don't happen to have the ink, use the markers. Okay, and the other one I made was this one here. Okay, and this one is using the Will Walrus Be Friends. I thought it turned out super cute. I actually colored it with the blends because just because that's what I had and wanted to try some different things. So there we go. So those are the 3 cards that I have made with the kit, with part of the kit that you can purchase this week. In the kit, like I said, 3 different days, it'll be 3 different videos, and you will receive the consumables to make 2 of these cards. Okay, again, they will be unstamped, but if you would like to purchase the stamp set, the Music from the Heart, or either of the other ones, let me know, and I will let you know the prices for that. But I have to show you now before I sign off on something funny that I did. So I cut all my supplies and I was trying to put my cards together and get everything figured out, and I got these 2 cards done and I couldn't find my original card. I'm like, what happened to my original card? I don't know where it is. And I happened to end up with a card base left over. And I thought, something's wrong. That's definitely not right. So I got to looking around. And when I did the walrus and put it on a cardstock, I actually put it on the back of my first sample that I did. So then I ended up with kind of a double-edged card. Don't think that's going to work exactly. So just wanted to leave that on there and show you guys that I make all the mistakes too. And it's just kind of one of those days that I ended up doing that. So if you're making cards and you end up with extra pieces and you know something's wrong, check the back of your cards that you've already completed, because you just might find it there. So thanks for watching. Be sure and share my video. And like I said, I'll put down below information about ordering my kit this week. And thanks for watching.